Hello guys, welcome to this live stream. So in this live stream, I will show you a Angular module which allows you to compress your images right in the browser itself. And the package name is ngx-image-compress. This is actually the name of the package. The command is very simple. You simply execute this command to install this module. And it's almost for 24,000 weekly downloads. And they also given this example on their official website. You can try this by visiting image-library.app. So here you can actually upload and compress your image right itself in the browser. The image is not uploaded. You simply select your image and then automatically the compression take place in the browser. You can even upload multiple images as well. So this package exports. You can see we can upload multiple images and then it will compress them. So various examples are there. So now to get started, I basically will build this example from scratch where you allow the user to upload their image, and then it will also show you how much size it has compressed. The original size of the image was 855 kilobyte, and now the new size has become 29.53 kilobytes. So you can see significantly the size has been reduced from 855 kilobytes to 29 kilobytes. So this is, and then you can download your compressed image. So now you can see it is 22 kilobytes. So significantly the size is reduced. And now to get started here, this is a simple Angular project here. First of all, you need to go to this app.component.html file. And here we will simply write our HTML. Let me also delete all the TypeScript code here. So we will start it from scratch. So go to this app.component.html, and right here we will allow the user to simply have a input field where they will select an image file. So first of all, we will have a button here, and this button will have this on click event handler upload file. So we need to define this function right here. So right here, come to the TypeScript and just define this function upload file. So we'll have a button right here, upload, and as soon as the user clicks this button, they will able to select the image file. So then we will have, so let's suppose we need to now write this upload file function. So the very first thing we need to do, we need to import this ngx-image-compress service, which will be coming from this package ngx-image-compress. So simply import this line at the very up the top here, and then inside this we first of all need to declare a series of variables right here in the TypeScript. So just declare all these variables, the source, which is the original image that you will select, then the compressed image, which is the thumbnail source, image result before after compress. You need to show the size difference. So for this we have to declare these variables. So just declare these variables, and after that inside we also need to pass this service in the constructor. So you can pass this service as a private. You can declare a service variable of this service, which is ngx image compress service. So we are simply passing this into the constructor like this. After that, inside this upload file function right here, we will initialize this dot image compress dot upload file is a function. So this returns a promise here. So right here we will pass the image plus the orientation. So right here we will say this dot. So here you can actually declare a function or which will actually show the size difference. For this we are calling this function, which is format bytes, which will actually convert the size into kilobytes and megabytes. So let me just declare this function. So this is a utility kind of a function where it will actually show the actual size difference. So we are converting this to kilobyte, megabyte, all that stuff, and then it will return exactly how much the size difference. After that, we just need to call here this dot image result before compress, and here you need to simply pass this image, and then we will need to compress this image. For compressing this image, we simply call image-compress dot. It contains this function which is compress file. So this function is contained inside this package, and here you simply pass the image that needs to be compressed, and then their orientation, and then the width and the height. So this actually takes 4 arguments. First of all, the actual image that needs to be compressed. The second argument is the orientation, and then we have the width and the height. And this will actually compress your image. And then it also returns a promise. So we can handle this by calling dot then. And this will have the compressed image. And here you can simply display the compressed image. So now to display these, we can go to the HTML, and right here we can display this using the image tag. So we can have the size difference. We can add 2 paragraphs here. Image size was, and now image size is. So if you just select your image, you will see original size. It will tell you which is 800 kilobyte. Now we also need to calculate the compressed size and also display that as well. So for displaying that, now you can see we have compressed it file. So this comes out to be the result, and here we can display this. So we can say this dot image result after compress. So this has this property, and we can display this. So if you select your image, this is the first image, the original image. And now if you want to display so we can display this format. So you can see now the compressed size is, it has compressed the image from 723 kilobyte to 28 kilobyte. So it's a very good package, guys. In Angular specifically, it compresses the image right in the browser itself, and it doesn't need to upload your image to any kind of server. It basically compresses all your images right in the browser itself. It can handle multiple images as well. So this is actually the package ngx-image-compress. Definitely install it and start using it. So thank you very much for watching this video, and also check out my website freemediatools.com, which contains unlimited number of tools regarding audio, video and image. And I will be seeing you in the next live stream.